biggest silver lining so far this season for you, for the Niners?
Man, that's a good one. You want to give yours first while I go gather my thoughts real quick?
I mean, to me, the biggest silver lining, the thing that gives you the most confidence with this team moving forward is that they really do have a terrific roster filled with players who've won together and know how to win together. And even though they lost this game to the Packers, they made the Packers sweat, and they easily could have been 3-0, and they're really looking pretty mediocre. The coaches look like they're not holding up their end of the bargain right now, but they're still winning more than they're losing. And I think it's a veteran team. You don't think of it being a veteran team because they all came in so young, but Jimmy Garoppolo, Kyle Juszczyk, George Kittle, Fred Warner, Nick Bosa, the safeties, I think there's such a strong core that they can win in spite of the coaches. They can win in spite of the game plan. I mean, they have guys who can make big plays at key moments. It's surprising that Warner and Bosa didn't at the end of this game, but I think more times than not, they will. And I think that's something, I mean, I don't know if they're not going to win the NFC West, but if they get in a playoff game, they got a good chance of being more talented than the team they go against. And they have that. That's how they are every week. And if their coaches could pull their heads out of their asses, maybe this team could go somewhere. I'm sorry. I just had to say that.
No, you're good. I think that is the silver lining, is that this team hasn't played its best football. And this is kind of the way it was, even in 2019, right? The 49ers didn't really kick it up because even that week 3 game was that Steelers game where they turned the ball over 5 times, but they won all those games. And winning is the ultimate deodorant, right? But at that time, we could have looked at it and said, hey, this team has still not played their best ball yet. And I don't really feel like they started playing really good football until like that Rams game, the first Rams game, which was like, I want to say like week 4 or 5.
Well, actually, the way I look at it, 2019, they played their best ball in September and October and finished the season 5-3 with some injuries. Maybe this year they play their best ball in December and January. How about that?
Well, they're gonna have to in this stretch here because Seattle and Arizona right back to back, man. They're gonna have to win one, if not both of these games. So it's gonna have to happen quick. But yeah, I guess that would be my silver lining, is that this team hasn't played its best football. They really don't have too many injuries that are severely hampering this roster in any way. And you have to still believe that this, Kyle Shanahan is going to find a way to kickstart this offense. It's just a matter of how, and I don't know how, and I'm not going to try to tell you how, because everybody knows that the 49ers start with the run and work their way through that. But if the run's not working, then it becomes really easy to slow down this offense.
Yeah, and DeForest Buckner will be back any minute.